We got 3 people in here already. Let's get it going, guys. Let's go. All right, what's going on here? Let's see who's in chat. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? I need to move this camera angle down a little bit. I think I feel like I have to, just a touch. And we'll put these back here. Yep. All right, that's looking good. That's looking good. What's going on, Mike? You got your Disco 9 going? I like to hear it. I like to hear it. Wait till we get some more people in here before we start explaining what we're doing tonight. Appreciate that, Mike. Just stay the whole time if you can. That's what we're all here for, right? Put on, like, I don't even know. Spring training's going on right now. I don't know who's playing tonight. We got 8 people in here. I love to see it. Let's see who is going on. Dreddy Murphy broke out the Blue Note Snickerdoodle for this one. I like to hear that. That was the seal box, right? Let me know. I'm pretty sure that was the seal box. What's going on, Josh? How you doing tonight, brother? Hey, Sandra. How you doing? Yes, I love my Blue Notes as well. Awesome. Yeah, I thought so. Was the Snickerdoodle the blend, or was that the single barrel? Because they had 2 coming out at the same time. I can't remember what the other one was called. Yeah, Brandon? What's going on, John? What's going on, Travis? Dude, it really is just, I think it's a little bit sweeter. I get a little bit more maple on, at least the 2 that I've had opened, get a little bit more maple, just like maple bark. It's just super sweet, but it has that like woodiness to it. It's really, really nice. I love these so much. Yeah, the candy apple, that's what it was called. That was the single barrel. Yep. All right, what we got? How many we got in here now? We're rocking with 21 people. We got 1 like. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get this thing going. I love all of you guys that are in here already. It means the world to me. And as you guys saw or heard from the video, we are doing the Blue Note blind. And we have 4 Blue Notes here that I'm going to be blinding. We have this one right here, which you guys all know pretty well. This is the one that I had gotten from Dallas, Texas. This one right here is the New Jersey Speakeasy group pick. The one from Dallas is 121.3 proof. It's barrel number 17,446. So also make sure you guys check your barrel number, see which one corresponds closely, because they might be super closely related to one of mine or another one that somebody else has in the Rick House. The New Jersey Speakeasy one is proofed at 116 proof even, and it's barrel number 17,763. So these 2 are pretty darn close to each other. They really are. Let's see who else we got in here. Mark, what's going on? I have not had the Crossroads myself. I've heard mixed things about the Crossroads, but is it a 100 proof toasted barrel that they offer with the Crossroads? I think that's what that is. Yeah, Brandon, you're saying everything from Texas is better? Well, we're going to find out tonight, buddy. We are going to find out. And then my Adelphia pick right here. This one is proofed at 117.2 proof. So it is right in the middle of these 2. And it's barrel number 17,005. And then we have the SLB pick. Just opened it tonight for this occasion. This one is proofed at 123.3. So it's the highest proof. It's also the newest barrel. This is barrel 18,104. So super stoked to dive into these and see which one comes out on top. Let's see what is going on here. Can I make the chat bigger? I don't even know how to do that. I'm so new to like this live stream thing. Like I've done a couple of them, but I mean they're super fun. I get to interact with you guys like you wouldn't believe, and but going from I need to get a real camera. I can't be doing this off of my phone forever. Because real camera, I'd be able to have the nice big screen computer next to me to be able to read chat a lot easier. But what are we rocking with here? We're rocking with 26 people in here now. So, I mean, without further ado, why don't we just start drinking, get through it we're just going to get through it. And we're going to start here. Glass on our left. These are already blinded. They've been, as you guys know, spun around on the spinny do-rah guy here, and we don't know what's in front of us, but we're going to start left. I would imagine most of these would be pretty similar on the nose and the initial palate, but what I'm expecting is a difference in the mid-palate and the finishes comparatively to each of them. So we're going to go in nosing all of them, and then we're going to see what they taste like. That's a cherry bomb. That is a cherry bomb. Wow. Let's see what it compares to on glass 2 here. Dude, that is so different. I'm not expecting that whatsoever. That's mind-blowing how different 1 to 2 is. 2 was like a graham cracker sweetness compared to 1, which was like a darker fruity sweet. That is a graham cracker. Holy cow. Travis, I highly recommend picking up a Blue Note. I mean, like I said in the video today, $40 to $50 for a barrel strength bourbon that you just can't go wrong with. That's just my cup of tea, right? I mean, nice proof point, nice price point. It's a beautiful, beautiful, happy marriage when you get those two at the right points. But going from glass 1 to 2, so different. Also, a little bit of chocolate coming off of this second glass there. Very, very interesting. Let's find out what's on 3 here. 3 is very, very close to 1. Yeah, it's a little bit softer on the nose compared to 1. 1 is like a bright, bright cherry. Number 3 here, it's got that darker cherry aspect to it. It's got a little bit of that maple sweetness that I find in these so much. Make sure you guys are dropping those likes. It means the absolute world to me. But number 3 here, yeah, it's very similar to glass 1. Blue Note store picks are amazing, and when I did a blind of 4 bottles that I have, and damn, they were more different than I thought. Yeah, it's crazy. That 1 to 2 was so different, but 1 and 3, very, very similar. Let's find out what's in 4. That vanilla hard icing, like the royal icing, that is the initial sweetness that I got out of that glass. Very interesting. Wow. All of these noses are different and similar in all aspects. Very, very interesting. Let's see. I get that vanilla on mine, same thing. Yeah, man, the vanilla just comes and it sings. It really does sing. I am going to post the link to the Patreon for all you guys that are in this chat. Make sure you check it out. It's we do some fun things. I've been giving away samples of all of the bottles that I've been doing reviews of. We just gave away a couple samples of the Bardstown. We gave away a sample of the Elijah Craig. So make sure you guys check this. Shit. Oh well, things fall, but it's okay. 1 second. All right, we're back. We're ready. Malfunctions happen, but hey, you roll with the punches, right? But yeah, check out the Patreon. Check it out. We do really cool stuff. You don't have to do it. A couple of dollars a month. But let's get into. I'm really excited to start drinking these. So glass 1. Here we go. Down the hatch. No, Steve, I am not already drunk. But holy cow, that glass right there is fantastic. It's everything that I find in the Blue Notes. It's maple sweetness, there's brown sugar, there's a caramel, there's a little bit of a tart aspect going on too. Now, when I say, like, I'm not going crazy like what Trenton says on SLB with sweet tart, but there's a little bit of that, like, tart, sour apple going on there that is very, very intriguing, and I enjoy it so, so much out of this glass. Oh yeah, that is so nice. It's got a little bit of that oak char going on for it as well. Very, very sweet. There's nothing bitter. There's no bitter aspect going on with that glass. It is absolutely fantastic. Steve, I'm gonna, I don't know, man. Stop that. But glass one, absolutely fantastic. Doesn't drink at that higher proof like these are at. Um, but I want to get into glass number two. I get really sidetracked looking at the chat. I gotta make sure that I just interact with you guys in between each. It's one of those things that it's like, it's a difficult thing for live streaming and having a channel all by yourself. When you have somebody else like with you, I feel like it's a little bit easier. One person can be watching the chat, one person can be drinking, and vice versa. But this is all me, man. This is all me, and I thank you guys for enjoying me for who I am. But glass number two. Wow, much lighter. Much, much lighter. That one has a little bit of a tannic going on for it. Michael, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I will put that towards the camera. I appreciate that like you wouldn't believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But going back to glass number two here, absolutely fantastic. It's got that bitterness from the oak. I think it might be a little bit heavier of a char of the barrel. I'm not quite sure if Blue Note does different chars on different barrels or whatnot. But this one, it's a little bit more toasty in that smoked area of the barrel. Very interesting. Completely different than glass number one. Completely different. This is interesting. The barrel pick of Juke Joint I'm drinking right now from Stuff and Whiskey is not like the first one. It's more maple, chocolate, and peanut butter. Yeah, and that's what I always get out of this one right here is that like maple sweetness. Very, 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 very nice. I don't think I've had that one yet, but hey, we might have, and it might have changed like you wouldn't believe. Salty with the $10. Camera fund, LOL. I like it. I thank you guys. I appreciate that. That really does mean the world to me. Can't thank you guys enough for the love and support that you guys all give to me. It makes me so humble, and it means the world to me. I don't do this for the money. I do it for the community. I do it for you guys. The love that I have for every single one of you that leaves a comment on all of my videos. I just love interacting with you, and I might not be able to do it every single day, but I try to at least answer absolutely everybody that leaves a comment on my videos. And if I don't, you can shoot me down in the comments right now, and I'll be sure to make sure I always reply to you, because it's just one of those things that I really enjoy doing, is having those conversations in the comments. But let's get into glass number three and see what this bad boy tastes like. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff right there. That's got that dry peanut going on for it. Then that fades away right off of the bat. Like, you have that dry peanut on the initial palate. It coats your entire tongue. Finish is still going on. But after that fades away, it's like I said in the very beginning, what I find in these Blue Notes is that maple bark. It's not going to be overly sweet from the maple, but you know that it's maple from, like, if you ever smoked maple wood with, like, say, just like cooking something or smoking off of a charcoal grill, but you throw maple charcoal or maple chips into it. Absolutely fantastic. It's got that dry aspect going on for it, but it has that subtle sweetness on the back end that it's just absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, Mike, everybody is in here, and I absolutely dig it. Absolutely dig it. That's for sure, Mike. No better time than now to crack open your Blue Note. What's going on, Devil's Cut? Howdy, howdy, howdy. We are currently on glass number 3, just blinding these Blue Notes. Absolutely enjoying this. Haven't found the variety of Blue Note here that you have. I have the 93 proof, and it has a good vanilla taste. Yes, Sandra, the 93 proof, I mean, just their traditional offering small batch. It's a fantastic bottle. That's one that I was able to find in the very beginning of my bourbon journey. But as of lately, I haven't been able to find the just traditional 93 proof. Every store that has a Blue Note either has the Crossroads or a single barrel store pick. But yeah, this glass number 3 is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's everything I enjoy in a Blue Note. These first two, the first one was sweet. Second one had that like little bit of that bitterness going on, whereas number 1 had that sweet and that tart going on. But I'm really interested to see what number 4 is all about here. You guys are talking with each other. You enjoy yourselves. Glass number 4 has a little bit of like an apple cinnamon on the nose. Very interesting. Not something I traditionally find in these Blue Notes, but let's see if that transitions into the palate. Whoa. Whoa. That is so different. Holy cow. I don't know how to explain that one. I'm mind blown at how different that glass is compared to these 3. I'm awestruck. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it is absolutely, completely, utterly different. It's, wow. It's almost got a little bit of a licorice kind of like flavor to it. Like one of those, I don't know how to, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here on this one, guys. I'm stuck. You know what? Anise is a fantastic, yes, star anise, 100% with a little bit of that clove. You just rung my bell. It's not cinnamon. It's not like that spicy cinnamon, but holy cow, dude. Mark, you hit it right on the dot. It's a little bit of that anise and clove. It's got that baking spice, but it's not spicy with the cinnamon. That's the one thing it's missing. Dusty, Dan, what's going on, buddy? Man, what is going on? Dusty, let me know. These Mondays, I'm always on. I'm off of work on Mondays. Let's hook up and let's do a nice little live stream together. I'm always down. We could possibly swap samples, do a little blind together. That's up to you. Hit me up. You know where to hit me up and where we can chit chat and figure out a time and a place for a fun live stream to do together. Anywhere online to get Blue Note? Steve, yes. Sealbox. Check out Sealbox. They have a whole plethora of Blue Note offerings on there. I believe they have 3 or 4 different offerings. Yeah, man, definitely, Dan. I would love to absolutely love to do a live stream with you. The rye content of the Blue Note. Let me look it up. Hang on, let's see. Let's see real quick. Rye content of Blue Note. Blue Note bourbon. Let's see. The rye, it says the mash bill is 84% corn, 8% rye, and 8% malted barley. So it is a lower rye with a little bit higher of that malted barley, but a very, very high corn ratio. So very interesting. That is a low rye, but I am still awestruck at how different this glass 4 was compared to the other 3. Very, very interesting. Just clean my palate off a little bit. Best way to always clean your palate off, I find, is like unsalted crackers. But I would also highly recommend room temperature, like just filtered water. Don't drink it out. Don't drink cold. Don't drink hot. Just room temperature. Let your water sit for a little bit if you're gonna do this. Cleanse your palate off. Let the water clear off the oils, and wait a couple of minutes before you jump back in, because if you let that water sit in your tongue, you're not gonna get the full range of what that bourbon has to offer. Can you elaborate what different bottles you're drinking? Yeah, Devil's Cut, definitely. I'll go through this again before we go right to left. So we have 4 different offerings of the Blue Note Juke Joint Uncut Unfiltered. This one right here is my local store, Adelphia's store pick. This is bottled at 117.2 proof. Then we have the SLB channel group pick. Now this one is bottled at 123.3 proof. Then we have one of my groups that I'm in, the NJ Speakeasy group. This one is bottled at 116 proof. And then we also have one of my absolute staple bottles, one that I've absolutely loved forever. This is a bottle that I picked up when I was down in Dallas, Texas last summer. This one is bottled at 121.3 proof. And this bottle right here is what really made me fall in love with Blue Note's offerings. And since I had that bottle, I've just absolutely fell in love. And I've made sure to pick up as many of these bottles as I absolutely can. Yo, Dusty, if we can get Salty on a live, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, thanks for writing that out, Mike. I appreciate that. Going forward, I'll probably I'll probably pick a couple of people that are always on these live streams to be moderators, and just like start communicating within the chat for simple questions such as the one that you had asked. But I'm always down for just answering these questions, whether or not they're easy or long, elaborated questions. Super fun to interact with you guys. But palate is cleansed. We're going to go right to left real quick and see which one comes out on top. I'm still awestruck. It's got this maltiness to it as well. This like rich milk chocolate comes through. It's sweet. After that has sat. That anise is still there. Mark, thank you so much for making my brain actually work. But it's got this malty chocolate aspect that I really found inside the Bardstown High Rye, which is interesting because this is a low rye, but it also apparently to the internet has an 8% malted barley, and that is coming out very, very beautifully inside of this glass 4. Absolutely enjoying it. Salty, we got to get you on here, man. You got to get into a live. That'd be fun as all heck. Do I do giveaways on my live streams? I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway of the winner of this contest. So that it's going to be the first Everyday Drinker live stream giveaway is a sample of the winner of one of these Blue Notes. So if you want a sample of the winner, make sure you guys stay tuned. Drop that like as well. It really means the world to me. But going into glass number 3. Yeah, glass 3 has that very dry peanut, fades off, and that maple is still there, that sweet maple. It's got that drying aspect to it as well, and it's absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Absolutely love this glass right here. I don't know if I don't know if I could pick a winner from 4 and 3 at the moment, but if I had to, I'd probably go with 4 comparative to 3. But let's get into glass number 2 and see if anything has changed on the palate. Yeah, Mark, does anybody want to bet who Who wants to guess at what is going to come in first? Put your order. So we've got Dallas, NJ, SLB, and Adelphia. So pick your poison. See which one actually comes out on first. We're going number 4. Mike says number 4. Ooh, it's a possibility. Wow, number 2 is it's opened up. That bitter is gone. There's not that bitter that I found in the beginning. It's just a sweet touch of chocolate. It's got a little bit more of like a coffee espresso bean coming through on it. But it also has a toasted sugar that just coats the palate and lingers on the finish. And it is just going and going and going. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. SLB, the rest don't matter. I trust those guys' palate. Hey man, it's a possibility. It really is. Got SLB, Dallas, Adelphia, and NJ. Carlos is hoping SLB. Let's see. Travis is hoping for SLB. If you do a giveaway tonight, I'll throw in a 1969 JW. Wow, Dusty, thank you so much for throwing that in. Yes, Sandra, we're seeing who wins. We are seeing who is going to win. It's number 2, though. Wow. It opened up like I didn't expect number 2 to open up and get rid of that bitter aspect that I found in the very beginning. That is really nice. It's got a little bit of this like like a older apple, like not one that is like the mealy like feels weird in your mouth texture, but like an older apple, one that's starting to turn a little yellow, one that's like it's on its last leg, but it's got that extra burst of sweetness to it. That's what I'm getting out of that glass. That is what I am getting out of that glass. Got to get ready. It's got to start. Get ready for your live. Hit me up with who won and shoot me over the address. Cheers, guys. Dusty, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll come over to your live and we'll chit chat a little bit more. But enjoy it. When you start your live, enjoy it. Hope everybody over there is going to have an absolute blast. But I'll see you in a little bit. Everybody here that is on my live, when we end over here, I want you guys to go raid Dusty because Dusty is an awesome guy. He puts out some awesome content. Man, number 1 is super sweet. Wow. On the nose and the palate. Oh my God. That's some good stuff right there. Wow, that is like a creme brulee, hot out of the oven. You take the torch, you toast the sugar on top, but it's not like it's like you put, instead of like just raw sugar, you put maple syrup on there, and you torch the shit out of that maple syrup, and you got a nice maple char on top with the vanilla underneath, some berries. Oh my God, number 1 is definitely in the lead, but I gotta find out what comes in second. Glass 1 is leaps and bounds in the lead. So we're gonna go through these really quick and actually see what's gonna come out in second place. Yes, Steve, subscribe to Dusty. He's an awesome guy. Awesome guy. He does a lot of reviews of just bourbons that nobody else does reviews on. Like even just the smaller stuff, he gets his hands on it. He does the review for you. So if you go into a store and you see something that you've never had before or even heard of, you can go on YouTube, type in the name. 99% of the time, that man's channel is going to come up with a review on that bottle that you're interested in. Blue Note Crossroads is good, but nowhere near the level of these juke joint store picks. Yeah, James, you are 100% correct on that. Man, number 2 has opened up very, very nice, but I don't think it's comparative to number 3. James, the store pick that you got, what's the proof and what barrel number is it? I'm always interested to hear about those. I think number 3 is going to pass number 2. And we might have first and second here, but we're going to see what's going to come in third and fourth. I really like what's going on in glass 4. It's completely different than these other glasses. And wow, that is very interesting. Really enjoying this. All 4 of these, no matter what the order is that occurs, all 4 of them are absolutely fantastic. And I would absolutely love to have a plethora, an absolute plethora of all of these bottles, whether it's the Adelphias or the SLB or the Dallas one. All of them are absolutely fantastic, and you cannot go wrong with either of them. It's just little tiny minute details from each glass that is different that is going to pick a winner in this blind. 120.8 proof and barrel 16648. Wow, you have a much lower barrel number than I do. My lowest, I believe, is the Dallas one. It's 17,446. That's pretty interesting. I wonder what yours actually tastes like. That'd be really, really interesting. And I wonder where out in the warehouse that would have been. All 4 of these would have been in completely different areas of their warehouses. Very interesting. I think 4 is better than 3. Only because I like that different aspect that it comes with. It's not something I would expect to come out of one of these Blue Notes. But a lemon is coming out on that. And it's really interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Yeah, this is so difficult. But I don't think I'm going to change this lineup. I think that this is the lineup that we're sticking with. We've got 1 through 4. Let me know down in the comments what you think actually won this. Let's see. I saw a lot of SLB, but let's actually find out. Mike said, do the reveal. Do the reveal. All right, Mike. We're going to go into number 4. 4th place goes to number 2. So number 2 is the NJ Speakeasy group pick. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. 3rd place. Let's find out what came in 3rd place. 3rd place goes to number 4. And number 4 is this one, which is the Adelphia group pick. Very. So, we've got 2 left. We've got my absolute go-to favorite one that I have picked up. The one that has started my Blue Note journey. And we've got the SLB pick. We've got one of these 2 bangers. One of these 2 absolute bombshells of bottles of bourbon that is going to come out on top. And I know you guys want to know what one is going to come out on top, so we're going to find out right freaking now. Number 1 goes to, drum roll please. Can I see some drum emojis in the chat, please? I want to see some drums. I want to see some drums before I do this. I know, I'm stalling. Only because I want to see some drums. Mark said drum. Let's say it. Come on, let's say it. Drums, please. There's no emoji. You're kidding. Mike's got a drum. Oh, there we go. Bourbon Runner's got the drum. All right, let's see one more drum and then we'll do it. Oh, there we go. All right, number 1 goes to... Holy shit, no way. SLB group pick has beat out my favorite. Holy cow. Wow. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Someone's going to be winning a SLB Blue Note Juke Joint Uncut, Unfiltered sample tonight. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. That's crazy. Yeah, Mike, you did nail the order. You really did. That's unreal. Let's see here. I'm going to try and pull up a random comment generator. I'm also going to combine all of these and see what it tastes like, just for your enjoyment, and see if it actually tastes good. I would imagine it would, but we're going to find out. So, here we go. Sorry for the lag, guys, here. I'm trying. What? No, it's not. Interesting. So, this is my first time doing a giveaway on the live. And, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to figure this out. Just for you guys. Anybody in the chat has an idea of how to successfully pick a random winner on this, leave the link in the comments so that I don't have to keep searching online. But in the meantime, I'm going to be searching for how to pick a winner. Independent Joe. Who is Independent Joe? Do I know Independent Joe? I don't think I know Independent Joe, but everybody go check his channel out. Go subscribe to his channel. If Salty approves, I approve. But come on now. Let's get this going. Probably should have tried to think of this before the live happened, you know what I mean? But I was just too excited to get going and drink some bourbon and talk to you guys. That's not gonna work. Random comment picker live. I want to see in the comments below. I want you guys to let me know what your absolute favorite bottle of bourbon is. Now, I could go as far to say that mine is the Blue Note, but I'm going to let you guys know now. This right here is my favorite bottle of bourbon on my shelf right now. It is not an impossible question, Mike. There is an answer, and you know what that answer is. You just don't want to admit it. This one right here is my absolute favorite bottle. Old Forester single barrel strength. I want to see what your absolute favorite bottles are down below. Oh, I gotta log in on my Facebook here. All right, let's do that. What do we got? Widow Jane Decadence. Yeah, Carlos. Widow Jane Decadence is absolutely fantastic. One of my absolute favorites. I mean, I am sipping my bottle slowly. But you know the funny thing is if you read have you read the tag on the Decadence? It says to mix this as an old fashioned I think it's sweet enough by itself that you don't need to make it into an old fashioned. That's just my thoughts. But what's cool about it is they recommend the maple syrup that the company takes the Widow Jane barrels and ages their maple syrup in, and then they give those barrels back to Widow Jane to age their Widow Jane Decadence bourbon in. So it's literally just a Widow Jane barrel that had maple syrup in it, that got the maple syrup dumped out, brought back to Widow Jane, and then rebottled from Widow Jane barrels that were originally Widow Jane barrels but had maple syrup in it that now had Decadence in it. Know what I mean? Did I explain that properly? I think I did. I don't know. But okay, done. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Good comments. Come on. I am logged in. It's telling me to log in again. All right, let's see here. Nope, that's not going to work. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, so that this doesn't continue any longer and I'm boring you guys out of your mind. So sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a picture of this right here, all 4 of these on my Instagram. I'm going to post a link to my Instagram right now in the chat. And you guys are going to go comment on that. I know you guys are here. You most likely got Instagram. What I'm going to do is post that and pick a random, just all you got to do is just say a single letter. All you have to do is say a single letter, a single number, whatever it is. And go to there, put your comment. I'm going to pick the winner from Instagram. So much easier than trying to figure this out. I promise you guys, the next live that we do, I will have this all figured out. We will be able to we will be able to pick a winner from the live stream itself. So I'm going to go to my Instagram. Come on. I'm going to post this on there. Make sure you guys go check that out. Leave your comment, and I will pick the winner and send you a sample of this I will send you a 2-ounce sample of this Blue Note Juke Joint Uncut Unfiltered by SLB. Let's see. Let's read some more comments here. Travis, you don't have Instagram. Mike, nobody's bored here? I don't know, man. I don't know. I try not to bore anybody. I'm dusty old and I have Instagram. What's going on, Sam? Yes, CB, the Blue Note was some good stuff. It really, really was. But we're going to end this live stream on something fun. And we're going to take all 4 of these and dump them into one glass and see just how good my own home blend of Blue Note Juke Joint just is. Got a nice hefty pour there, guys. Got a nice hefty pour. Does home blending actually work? We're going to find out right now. It smells like Blue Note. It does. But what is coming out of there is that anise from glass number 4. Mark, did I even try those samples? Yes, I gave myself a nice 1-ounce pour in each of them. And I believe I have about 2 ounces here. So I'm 1 drink in. But by the end of the night, this is going to be gone. I'm damn sure going to be pouring some more pours throughout the night. Not seeing the post? Hang on 1 second. Oh yeah. It didn't post. Hang on. Do. 1 second. Posted it on the wrong Instagram. That's funny. That's my fault. Let's see here. Come on, let's go. I cannot believe I actually posted it on the wrong one. But let's see here. Why is this not popping up? Why is this not popping up? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see here. Does it? All right. What the fuck? All right, what is going on here? I have no idea what is going on, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Winston, stop it. I'm trying my best to get this figured out. So, let's see here. Why is it trying to, it's trying to send me back into my other email. And it's just not working. Let's see. Oh, vey. Trying to figure this out. This is making me sweat. All right, let's see here. Don't use that password. Use this one. Confirm. All right, password is changed. We're gonna see just how easy it is to switch to this. Huh? I hate Instagram. This isn't working either. Have another drink and go at it again. That's a great idea. This would be, actually, I'll post it on the Instagram as soon as this live is over, because I have the Instagram on my phone. Actually, let's see here. I wonder if it stays live while I do this. If it stays live, we know it works. If it doesn't, then, well, we know it doesn't work. So, I hate this crap. You know what I mean? I absolutely hate this crap. Sandra, have a great night. The Instagram handle is Everyday Drinker. It's my channel name. Yeah, Mark, I'm using my phone. My phone is what I use to record everything. Paulo, the Instagram is Everyday Drinker. Mark, that's funny. That is funny, brother. I appreciate you. I don't know what is going on here. We're going to try and log in one more time. Why is that link invalid? I'm going to try and switch one more time here. Let's see here. One more time. Come on. Instagram.com. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong password again. Man. Oh. Nope. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Once this live is over, I'm gonna use my phone to post on there. Leave your single letter number comment on there. Whatever it is, I will pick a random winner from that post, and I will get to that winner ASAP. I am so sorry about this baloney crap that is going on, and I should have been a little bit more prepared, and I am so sorry, guys. So sorry. Devil's Cut. I am so happy that you were enjoying yourself because this sucks. I wish I was able to actually have this work out, and I will promise on my life that I will have a giveaway on the live. Figure it out the next time we do a giveaway. Steve, I appreciate you. Sweet, bitter, just a little bit, fantastic. Just a little bit of fantastic in that glass. Man, that's good. Tyler, I appreciate you. James, stuff does happen. And we roll with the punches, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Doc, I appreciate that. I do. Why is this not working? Next live, because we have a decent amount of people coming to these lives since the last one that we did, I'm gonna have moderators. So if you want to be a moderator after this video after the video is over and it's up, leave a comment on the live video. Let me know that you want to be a moderator. I'll pick some moderators so that we have those guys in here that will be able to just moderate the chat, you know what I mean? Make sure we don't have stupid posts from like the adult websites and stuff, because that does happen. They'll be able to kick those comments out, boot those people from here. Just stupid comments in general, people being rude and whatnot. Moderators will be able to make sure that those people don't stay in these chats. And in situations like this, they can help me out a lot more, you know what I mean? So if you want to be a moderator, make sure you let me know in the comment after this video is uploaded. Let me know in the comments here. If you guys didn't see the video today, make sure you go check it out. If you did, let me know what your top 5 favorite distilleries are. I mean, I know that Blue Note isn't a true distillery. They source all of their stuff, but it's one of my absolute favorite brands, so that's why I had to put it in there. Have to give my love to Blue Note like I did. So, Independent Joe, you're a decent mod if you want. Hey, man, I'm all about decent mods, and you seem like a decent guy. Salty's all about you. I'm all about you. You just ordered the Snickerdoodle. Nice, Chris. Glad to hear it. I am going to put the link to the Patreon in here one more time. I'm surprised I didn't cough a little bit more tonight. I'm still getting over my little sickness I was having going on. But link to the Patreon's going up one more time. Make sure you guys check it out if you haven't already. And there you go. There's the link to the Patreon. If you guys haven't already, I'm going to post the link. This is the easy stuff, just posting links, right? But I'm going to post the link to the store if you want your everyday drinker sweatshirt and hats and whatnot all over there. We're going to the dashboard here. We're going to get the link going right now because that's a lot easier. All right, here we go. Do. And there's the link to the store. Make sure you guys go check that out. Go pick up your Everyday Drinker merchandise. I make sure I got some good stuff on there. Sweatshirts are super, super comfortable. Hats are awesome. This one right here, I didn't put on there only because if you look at it, it's a little messed up on there, but I will be adding a black hat on there soon that is a little bit different than this one. It's very similar. It's going to be similar to the gray one that I have up there, but it's going to be in black, so you have that option of a light hat and a dark hat. But yes, Carlos, I'm going to check out Independent Joe's content after this is over while I enjoy my nice pour of my Blue Note blend. Also, guys, after this is over, going to end here in the next minute or so. Go check out Dusty Dan's channel. He's going live. Make sure you guys check him out. Like I said, he posts awesome stuff over there. And super cool guy, awesome friend. Glad I know him, and I'm glad to know every single one of you. These are awesome. These are awesome. I mean, you guys get to see what goes down in the flesh. When a video is made, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. You know, I mean, I do a lot of cuts in the video itself, so it doesn't sound like I'm talking repetitive or out of my mind. I also make sure that I cut out the sipping portion, you know, like you're contemplating what's going on, finding the right words that go with the flavors that you're experiencing. I find when I watch videos, I mean, there are a couple of guys out there that do that right, you know, they find what they're looking for in a very reasonable amount of time. Me, because I'm still like new in this, and I know a lot of us are new to this bourbon game, the world of bourbon, the journey of bourbon, whatever you want to call it. It's a fun journey, but it takes a lot to be able to actually know what you're talking about and find those notes that you're experiencing in that particular glass. So I cut a lot of that stuff out that is in between, and I hope you guys enjoyed that quick intuition of a video that I put out for you. But Tyler, you have a great night. You all have a great night. Enjoy your Monday. Hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. Cheers to you guys. Enjoy your pour for the night. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I'll see you guys on Wednesday's video. I hope you guys enjoy that one. It's going to be a fun one. Until next time, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.